And if there's anybody that I know of, player, coach, teacher, student, or anybody that I've ever talked to about hitting, he knows more about my principles that I believe in hitting than anyone I've ever been with.
When we left off with the Master Series, we were talking about my dislike for the batting tee and the popular skill of soft toss. And I was reminded of this when I was asked to do a local clinic, come in and talk to the kids a little bit about hitting. It was a Babe Ruth League. A friend of mine had asked me, I was more than happy to do it. I walk in the gym, they got 2 temporary cages set up, all these stations, and these things have to be taken down after the weekend. And a lot of work went into just getting it ready. And you get all these kids and all these coaches and all these parents watching, and all this enthusiasm, and everything is pretty much incorrect. To me, it was a shame. The action starting skill of this game is what they're working on, and to me, they're getting nowhere. Now, in this clinic, they have 4 batting tee stations. They have 4 soft toss stations. In every station, the coach is reloading the ball or feeding the ball, only to have a rolling wrist contact point. And most often, the contact point was at the wrong strike zone depth. Let me be very clear about this. If you do not understand the contact point, you do not understand hitting. If you don't get to the correct contact point, if you don't understand it and learn it, you will never reach your potential as a hitter. The contact point is the goal. It's the finished product. So therefore, everything you do before the contact point, if the contact point is incorrect, everything before is a waste of time. And that could be a lot of work and a lot of energy on many people's parts, not just the hitters. You've got to get it right. If you do not understand the contact point, you are a hitting fool. Now, I'm not saying that every hitter is going to swing the bat and stop in the unbroken wrist position. What I'm saying is that every hitter has to understand the unbroken wrist position and realize that that is their objective. They are swinging the bat every time to make contact with that feeling and in that hand position. It is clearly your objective. It is what you're trying to do in all parts of the strike zone on every pitch. I love this short clip of Ted. It's one of my favorites, of him emphasizing that short time in the swing where contact is made, where he's using the face he's making, he's driving every bit of his energy through that ball while at the same time rebounding the energy of the pitcher back out on the field.